We're doing Brer Rabbit and the Gizzard Eater. Brer Rabbit and the Gizzard Eater is an original of the Uncle Remus stories. The Uncle Remus stories were made popular by Walt Disney in his Song of the South.
And Andrew and Sarah.
And we're doing Andrew and Sarah.
Yes.
One evening, Brer Rabbit was hopping home from a Halloween party. A great rain had poured down so that by the time he headed home, the river was full up, the bridge was broke, and the ferry wasn't running. Brer Rabbit sat down on the riverbank trying to study a way to get across and go home. That river looked wide, and the water in it looked the deepest, wettest water he ever laid his eyes on. Brer Rabbit said,
Maybe somebody around here got a boat. I'll call out and ask. Hey! Hey-oh! Hello! Anybody got a boat?
but nobody answered. He kept hollering so loud and so long that he woke up Brer Alligator. Who that making all that racket up there? What do you want?
It's Brer Rabbit. I want a boat.
What do you want a boat for at this time of night?
I want a boat to carry me across this wet river.
Too bad, there ain't no boat here. But wait a minute, I'll tell you what I'll do, Brer Rabbit. I'll carry you across the river myself. Brer Rabbit had sort of surprised at this, because he ain't exactly friendly with Brer Alligator. Ain't never been any loving words nor Christmas presents circulating around the rabbit and alligator family, but Brer Rabbit wanted to get across that river mighty bad.
Thank you, Brer Gator. Just how deep is that water you floating in?
This river's so deep, that if you was to fall in right now, would be tomorrow morning before you touch the bottom.
Woo! How you finna take me across this deep river?
I'll carry you across on my back, of course. Brer Rabbit think he don't like this idea, but he got to get to the other side of the river. So he said,
Gator, I believe I'll accept your invitation. Please be so kind as to drive yourself up a little closer to the bank so I won't slip whilst I'm getting on.
Brer Gator dripped up by the side of the bank and floated there with his eyes shining like little red lights and a big wide smile on his face. Brer Rabbit noticed that when that alligator smiled, his mouth had a double row of monstrous sharp tooths that stretched all the way back to his ears. This made Brer Rabbit shake and shiver like he having a chill. He no sooner climbed on than that alligator slid through the water like he was greased. Soon Brer Rabbit noticed that Brer Alligator wasn't steering for the other side of the river at all. He was steering for some place far away in the dark.
What's the matter with you, Brer Gator? Did you forget what you was taking me across to the other side of the river?
Forget? I ain't forget nothing. Especially, I ain't forget that day you set the grass on fire down here by the river, and I got burnt. I've been waiting a long, long time for you, and now I got you. I'm taking you off to the slippery, sloppery slushy. When I get there, I'm going to goozle out your gizzards. Poor Brer Rabbit, he trembled and looked at that gator's mouth, and he see more tubes than stars in the sky. He can't say a word, because cold fear was clutching at his windpipe. Then, his thinking machine starts working faster than if lightning struck it.
Well, if it's a gizzard that you want, it's a mighty lucky thing you met up with me.
Lucky? What do you mean, lucky?
Just this, Brer Gator. Since it's a gizzard you want, I've got something worth your while. I ain't just got one gizzard. I got two.
2 gizzards? How come that? Why you got 2?
I don't know why. All I know is that I got them.
Well, you ain't gonna have them very long, because I'm gonna goozle them out.
I'm afraid you can't do that, because I ain't got my gizzards here.
You ain't caught him here? Well, what in the world do you mean? Are you saying you took your gizzards out and left them somewhere?
Of course I took my gizzards out. It's Halloween. Whoever heard of a rabbit going to a Halloween party with his gizzards in?
Well, where'd you leave your gizzards? Now Brer Gator don't understand about this gizzard business, and he ain't never been invited to a Halloween party, so he doesn't suspicion that Brer Rabbit was up to any tricks. He say, well, where'd you leave your gizzards when you took them out?
I hid them right over there, in the trunk of a big holly tree.
Now Brer Rabbit pointed through the dark towards the woods on the other side of the river, just where he wanted to go. Brer Gator, he can't wait another minute to get hold of those gizzards. So he swirled around in the water and he steered for the woods moving along fast as he could. When they get close up to the shore, Brer Rabbit made a jump for the solid ground.
Come on, Brer Gator. Just follow me.
Brer Rabbit just disappeared into the dark. And Brer Gator, well, he scrambled up the bank, but of course, he ain't fast enough to follow that tricky rabbit. Right away, he got lost. And for all I know, that alligator is still threshing around those woods, hunting for the rabbit and for the two gizzards that ain't there.